Hey everybody, it's Ray Reese. I wanted to make a quick video to show how I got the Windows 10 and the course VM to share a folder. I got it working on my machine. So basically I created a folder called Folder to Share off my C drive. And if I right click on that and do properties and I go to sharing, right now it says that it's not shared. So if I click the share button and just hit share, now it says your folder shared. You can click on the show me all network shares on this computer and you can see now that we've got one, and there's a file in there and another folder. So I can close these windows, and if I look at the meant to show on the security, I don't have the everyone set. I just take the default security. And then if I go into VirtualBox and I go to settings, I go down to shared folders, the one that comes with the VM, I just remove it, click on the add new button and find that folder path to the folder that I want to share, which is off the root of my C drive. So I put that in and just select, and now it says C folder to share, click auto mount, hit OK, hit OK here, and then just start the VM. And just need to give it a minute here to start up. Just waiting a second while it starts up here. Close these messages. Okay, now once I'm in the VM, I can go to File Manager. And I see down here folder called SF_folder to share. So currently, if I right click or if I double click it, it says this location code might not be displayed. So I click on OK, and the next thing to do is to enter the command that gives a permission to the student user to access that share. So I click on the terminal. And I need to get the command back up here. And what I'm going to type in is, and this is in Piazza Post number 170. Thanks to MD Ishtakur Faruqi, I think. I probably butchered that name, but anyway. So I'll type in sudo usermod -a -G and then vbox sf and student, and then you have to enter the password, which is CS6310. And now you have to restart the VM here. So if I go back and I still click it, actually this one already knows, it says that it's okay. And by the way, this folder is also located in the media folder. So if we go down to the root and then CD to media, you'll see the different shares. So this SFVM share is the one that came in with the VM. And then this is the new one that I've set up. So this is just where you can find this actually through a terminal window. So we need to exit this, and we're going to restart the VM. And this just takes a second to come back up here. I would edit this video to cut out some of this wasted time, but I'm just trying to get this out here for tonight. So now the VM's back, we can go back into File Manager, double click on this, and now I can see this is another folder which has that file in it and the sample file that I had, file to share. Now the thing here, I'm going to close this, I'm going to go back to my Windows, right? I'm going to open this up. If we look inside here, it says hello VM, hello again. If I hit save here, now if I open this up, what I've noticed is, okay, it synced it, so I'm dynamically sharing. But if I open this here on the VM and I try to edit it using this editor, and I say File, Save, I get an error, but this seems to be an error with this editor. So if I go into, and this is why I showed you about going to Media. If I go into Media, I'm going to use VI to open this. So okay, so now if I VI, oh, I forgot how to VI something that's got, oh, great. Okay, so if I come in to this editor and I come down a couple lines, right, now if I look again, I've saved it. So I've saved this. Actually, if I go back into Windows, we should see the updates, although Linux and Windows have different file endings. So we're going to see the change that I made. Nice to see you, but you know the line endings aren't right. So anyway, you can tell if you're going from Windows to Linux, then you should be fine. So if you're developing on your Windows box and you just want to copy it into the share folder and then move it to another folder on the VM, this should work fine for you. I'll post this thread. I'll put this video up on YouTube, and then let me know how it goes for you. And if anybody's got any suggestions about that editor or better ways of doing this, you know, let me know. Thanks.